Back to the line they go. It's second down. Russ now from the gun. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Automatic first down.
You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Wilson now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. He'll get this to Jefferson. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 9 yards there. Normally a great outcome, Brock, but still a long way to go here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. The tight end going in motion right. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. We send a man in motion. Lamar off the play fake. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same.
Holding, offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Collects this at the 32. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Russ is going to cook here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Wilson now. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. A handoff for Harris running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the fourth, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Hardy on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Now Jackson off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down, but where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Jackson looking to throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still third down.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Play action now with Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for him here. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Desperation time here on fourth. He puts some power on a deep one, and oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. A run here with Harris. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Harris on second down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh.